Hello everyone, welcome back. I am the driver of the Fire Stingray Pixel Doctor.
I'm the driver of the Golden Fex, Fexic.
I'm just here on the sidelines as Deadlock.
And I'm the driver of the Groovy Taxi, Haruka Junko.
That is one of the vehicles.
He's
Yes,
a
and I
taxi
really
driver, just passing through.
Nintendo said no. So alright, so has anyone seen that movie with
Keanu Reeves.
No, not Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Speed.
Yes,
Yes,
Speed.
that is Keanu Reeves.
Is that Keanu Reeves in that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I knew Sandra Bullock.
I don't know
Yeah,
much
no,
about
it's
it.
Keanu Reeves, 1994. Director,
I don't know.
Director was John DeMont.
He's right.
Why do you
Yeah,
know,
I don't know.
Why do you know that's the specific detail?
Because I actually really like that movie.
It's a good movie. I've actually
It's
seen
a
that movie.
high-tense action movie.
I've actually seen that movie. Alright, so
On
anyway,
that note,
we
top
have
5 movies.
Top 5 movies. Ooh. Top Gun, Speed, A Few Good Men.
so we have to get to the end without losing
Too much
traction.
speed.
And this is pretty easy because there's not many vehicles on the road right now, but
It
there's,
gets worse.
yeah, it's gonna get harder.
I remember this mission being
Yeah.
whatever.
So you really want to use your boost just to get yourself back up to speed here. You don't want to. It's not a race. Oh,
Well, I mean, it is, but it isn't.
so this is one of the easier missions.
This is one of the easier. I remember hearing people struggle with this one.
No, this is one of the easier ones. Ah, damn it.
Kaboom.
Yep.
We don't even get to see the kaboom.
Nope.
It's Force of Havoc, Deadlock.
Wait a minute, even if it drops for a
Yes,
fraction of a
as
second.
soon as you drop, you've lost.
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's not the hardest mission, but yeah, so you have to be very careful. Like, I would still say this is one of the easier missions.
I do love how all the cars see you just speeding by and just like getting
Well, yeah,
out
they're
of the way
just
of
driving.
that.
They're just driving on the road, and I have this thing on the top of my car that looks like a bomb. I wonder if I can hit these people. Well,
Well,
the answer was yes, I can, but it's not worth it.
Don't.
Will Robinson.
I wanted to know.
yeah, and you
Listen,
exploded for it.
I did it for science.
Yeah, the
As
science
a
of
doctor.
more-
As a doctor, I have to know things. Listen, mechanics is just surgery on a car.
Yeah, back to the top 5 movies question, Chris. Because, you know, I actually figured out the rest of them. Top Gun,
Never watched Top Gun.
Speed, A Few Good Men,
Never watched that one.
Spirited Away, and
Didn't like that one.
Spirited Away was a good one.
I didn't like Spirited Away.
The Skycrawlers, and Zack, You're a Heretic.
Well, I haven't watched Spirited Away in a long time. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking of the horse movie. I think it's called Spirits. Not Spirited Away. I didn't watch Spirited Away though. I'd like to.
It's a beautiful movie.
Oh, the one you're thinking of is Spirits Dying of the Cimarron.
Oh god damn it! I keep hitting that wall.
So hit the ball, you die. Got
Alright,
it.
so, yeah, that wall I have to be more careful of. Got it.
Mine, MJ, from 5 to 1 are Godzilla 2014, Gladiator, the first Pirates of the Caribbean, V for Vendetta, and The Princess Bride.
Nice.
I've seen 3 of those movies.
You see, in reality, my top movies are all kind of packed together, and it's a very long list.
I don't really have a top 5.
Honestly, I'm not even that much of a movie person, so I'm not even sure if I would be able to put together.
Yeah,
top
I
five.
mean, if I had, I never
I
really
really
think
don't-
about it. 'Cause movies are not my
Yeah.
favorite medium or media form. I guess
I mean,
medium is
same,
still
but-
the correct word. I don't know. Let me think about it for a minute here.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm in the boat where it's just like, well, do I really care? It's a movie. I like it. Sure.
Damn it! I tried to use the boost to fuck you cars.
That's all that really matters. It doesn't need to be my favorite. I just need to like it. That's all
That-
I care.
that's
so,
her-
you don't get another go. If you drop below 700 one time,
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
second
you're
you're below,
kaboom.
the second you're below it is, you're dead. So it's a little harder than I remember. But we are. This is one of the last missions, so
I remember hearing you saying this was one of the easiest missions.
that's based off memory. I haven't played this in a long time. I just remember it being pretty easy because I remember doing it pretty quickly. I did this when I was younger.
I mean, I imagine you can do it quickly in one go, but you're also having.
I mean,
yeah,
you can only do this in one go. You can't, like, you don't get a multiple chances.
No, I mean
of
like
this.
first try or something.
Oh yeah, no, you can
Yeah.
definitely. All right,
But
here,
I mean,
Here comes the wall.
But you have to do it flawlessly. You can't really cars or walls or anything.
There we go.
And you have to keep going.
There we go. And it's a
Yeah,
long
I
track too.
And the side thruster is basically your only means
Our
of
turn?
protection.
That's alright.
I will shamelessly admit that I was never any good at this game.
It takes a while to get good at this. Like, the only reason I'm doing as good as I am now is just because I've played it before, so I know what to expect.
Yeah, I didn't have a while. I had one afternoon at a friend's house, and frankly,
Yeah,
we were
that's
both
not
more
enough
enamored-
time.
At that point, we were both more enamored with Metroid Prime 2 than we were with this.
Metro Prime,
Yeah.
Metro Prime is on the list of games that I have on the
Metroid
ready,
Prime
but-
2 is my favorite of the
Well, I will be playing that sooner than later.
You gonna do the
you can
Wii?
do the
Or,
Wii
no,
version.
I guess, yeah, I
Well, I
guess
think-
you can't.
Yeah. Well, I could, but
You can actually. The Dolphin does emulate Wii Remote with the mouse.
Really?
Ooh, that's actually
Yeah.
nice.
Huh. Yeah, that would be a
It's
little...
Get
not
out of my way.
exactly great. It's not exactly the best, but you can also.
I
mean-
mean, to be fair, neither was Metroid Prime with motion controls, but we still like
I
it.
mean, yeah.
I mean,
But to be fair,
I'm gonna do
the
Metro
only-
Prime 1 with the controller just to see the difference.
I mean, that's how I originally played it, and I think I worked out just fine.
I mean, it's still a shooter. It's not gonna be.
I mean, because like the only thing I actually liked about the original, like
Stop.
playing it on the Wii, was that
Ooh.
it was because of the pointer controls. I didn't really much care for the motion controls that 3 implemented.
this track is so
I just
long.
love just aiming at things and just being able to do that, which is honestly the Wii's the only console I think that's been able to
What?
do that.
No! No! You son of a bitch! I didn't know this was here.
Well, Mud just slowing you down.
Yeah, I
apparently.
didn't.
You need
I
to
mean-
jump that, didn't you?
No, you need to boost through it.
You have to boost it. You can't jump it.
No, there's no
Well,
jump.
no.
There are jump
There's no
pads,
jump.
but there's none there, so I can't jump it.
But I'm honestly surprised that these hovercraft do not have a jump.
I'm honestly
Well,
surprised that in the
be
space age,
honest-
there's nobody to clean that shit.
Oh, it
Well,
was there
here's-
intentionally, apparently.
Well, here's the thing though. Even in Star Wars Drago, the hovercraft and stuff, which are also repulsor and craft in that series, even in Star Wars, they can't really jump or anything. They really just hover off the ground very short.
I mean, at the
and
same time,
even
they're
in
also-
foggy terrain, they literally cannot work.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, but they're also built for transport more than anything. They're not built
No,
to
that's
race.
including that's including fast attack vehicles, like ones that are meant to go super fast.
Ooh, saved it.
I mean, like, I just think, like, certainly it wouldn't be too hard to just, like, give it, like, say, a spike in power just for a brief moment to have it just propel you off the ground for a bit.
You'd be surprised.
Like, in theory, you'd think it would be that hard.
Yeah, but you would be surprised.
I mean, I guess it would because there's no jump button.
Well, like I said, there are pads, basically, essentially ramps.
I mean, I know there are, but at the same time, it's like, you figured that you would just
On
be able
top
to
of
have
that,
it
a jump button in
under-
this game would just be an easier way to kill yourself.
Honestly, yes.
I mean, fair enough, but I can imagine in certain situations you would actually like it for, like,
Very,
say,
it'd be very
harder
specific
terrain.
situations.
I mean, there are very specific situations you would want it for, but I can also imagine that with the right person and the right skill, you could make tremendous shortcuts with it.
Why is this track so long?
Well, most of those shortcuts already have jumps for them.
I suppose that's a way of, like, oh,
Like corridor.
Perfectly
yeah, that's a
navigated.
from there.
All right,
It's
around
gonna
this
be coming up
corner.
on it here.
Yep, mud coming around the corner. Once you get around this corner,
Yep, I have my finger on the
Right,
boost
right.
button.
This is supposed to be a highway, right?
yeah. All right, you're through tight right.
Damn it!
Oh boy.
Damn
Granite
it!
boost.
That doesn't
Yeah,
occur to me. If this is a highway, why is there no off ramp?
It's probably because
Because it's a racetrack, Deadlock. Don't question it.
Yeah.
Why is this track so damn long?
It's because it's testing you.
Clearly, this is.
It's 45. For reference, this track is apparently 45 kilometers. But
Also, how little must Captain Falcon care about his F-Zero machine if someone can just walk up and stick a fucking bomb to it when he wasn't looking?
Oh, no.
He-
Blood Falcon and Shadow Bull.
They basically captured him, strapped him in,
Yeah, he was.
planted a bomb on it, and then just said, like, off you go.
And if you don't, if I remember correctly, isn't this bomb supposed to like blow up the city?
No, just me.
Okay.
Yeah, I never said
Yeah,
this.
basically you got forced into this predicament. You weren't unwilling. Unwilling.
But my evil clone and my archenemy.
Now, what I'm really surprised that they didn't add in here is even just a small area to charge.
Well, why would they do that?
To be fair.
Here's a better question. Why don't they just blow you up? Why even go through this predicament?
Because this is anime.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the only reason.
they're good
And
sports. They want to
also,
give you a
because
chance.
if they did that, then it wouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, if they just killed you, that'd be no fun.
This seems like the kind of harebrained shit All For One would come up with if he was friends with Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean,
Yeah, probably.
so you mean if All For One just stole Sonic the Hedgehog's power?
No, like if he was actually having Sonic whisper in his ear. Like, hey, strap a bomb to this dude's car and have it explode if he stops going fast.
I mean,
That sounds mean for
I
Sonic,
think-
though, to be fair.
yeah, to be honest, that would more fit Knuckles or Shadow.
I don't
I don't
think
think
Shadow would
it's-
give a shit.
No, honestly, that would be Metal Sonic who would do it more than anyone.
Okay, here comes the path.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I know- like,
around
I
that,
know I've-
then
I
wait
know
a
I've said
second,
it-
and then boost.
I know I've said it a couple times, but like Deadlock's and specifically I have to send it to you. It
Mhm.
sounds like something Scourge would do.
Yeah.
I feel like I should know who Scourge is, but I don't.
He's evil parallel Sonic,
Oh.
but he used the Master Emerald to transform.
Okay, we got the tight spiral coming up, followed by a second tight spiral.
I mean, that's right. We have racer health, don't we?
Yeah, so if I tap
Well-
anything right now, I'm dead.
Well, it's not even racer health, it's literally just the energy shields of the vehicle, so that way, you know.
And there's no path to restore it.
Ooh.
Nope. There you go, you got it, you won.
And there's a ramp where we just crash and die. Yeah, there was a wall at the other end of the track. We just crashed into it at a high speed.
Detective says no. Alright, now we have to go buy the next story, but thankfully through cheat codes.
Hi.
Yeah, so you have to, after you beat a story, you have to buy it with tickets, which is kind of annoying because you do this like back to back, you're not gonna have enough tickets unless you keep doing the Grand Prix over and over.
That's dumb.
A little bit. But they're relatively inexpensive, but again, I use the cheat code because I've already done this before.
Cheat codes. I miss that age.
Me too.
Alright, so number 7, I don't recall what this one is.
Like, imagine just for a normal Mario Party game,
Oh.
you don't even have to unlock all the mini games. You can literally just put in the code and like, boom, I have
It says no. Are we just in a normal race now? Oh yeah, become the Grand Prix. Alright, cool, just a normal race, thank God. This is
And
about-
thank God it's not on the sand planet.
yeah, the Sand Planet destroys our frame rate.
Oh yeah, there's lava on the road.
That kills you, doesn't it?
It'll damage you, it won't kill you, but
Further reinforcing the theory that there's lava in every game.
Look, Nega is the Nega Falcon.
I can
I'm
kill.
honestly trying to think of like if there's
you
a
can't, NJ, it's 2020. You can't say that.
No, I
Uh,
can say that because there's the Negachin.
I can murder so many people here.
To do it.
I've already murdered one person.
Does Metal Gear have lava anywhere?
Yeah, there in Metal Gear Solid 1, one of the areas you actually went
Fuck
through,
off.
the freezer section, was filled with lava.
The freezer section?
Yeah, there's a section where you have to go through the freezer because they had the really ingenious way of, well, how do we make sure that the Metal Gear
Mines.
content can't be stolen?
Alright, let's
Well,
go.
we'll have a key card that transforms depending on how hot or cold it is. So you have to stand in the very hot area for a certain amount of time, and the very cold area a certain amount of time. to get it
Wahoo!
changed. Your meth diagram.
I know. They want to do it.
So yes, there is lava in Metal Gear
And
Solid.
there's a health thing right up here.
But not on the third one.
Oh shit. I tried to spin off.
And
What
then,
idea was it to put that so high up?
well, that way you just die on re-entry.
I need to murder more people and get them out of the way.
Actually, now thinking about it, there wasn't lava and Crash until the third.
I mean, still in the, still in the series.
Yep, still in the series.
Yeah, it took a while for it to get there. It used to be just ruins and ice.
trying to kill someone, but no one will get close enough. There we go. Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
You know,
I killed a man, but I killed myself.
you know what? I deserved it, but it's just honestly, like I was saying to MJ yesterday, it's actually just really fun to hit people in this game.
Well, at least you don't have to
There, I got
spend
one.
another ticket just to try again, like Mobile Dog. would
No.
say.
Oh, the blue tiles work like kind of like ice in a way.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed you stepping a lot more on those.
One dead.
Yep.
Don't know how that works.
That was
but-
Samurai Goro I just killed.
Like seriously, how does that work for a craft that?
It's
You want-
actually a lot easier than you think. Because these craft are obviously magnetic.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I guess it's
You literally just
Fuck
put
you,
a
Goose.
non-magnetic series, or non-magnetic.
Yeah,
Oh
I
damn,
think
I am
that's-
I am hurting right now.
Just don't hit anything, Zach.
I'm trying not. They're hitting me. That's the problem. Another one out of the way.
Says as he smashes his car into someone else.
Well, killing. I told you yesterday. Killing people gives me health.
I mean, yeah, no, it's just still ironic. I'm trying to not hit anyone. They're hitting me.
Well-
Smash car into someone else.
Well, there was wall there, so I was safe. Oh shit!
Hey, look,
They
there's a wall
ba-
there too.
Well, they bashed into me. So what the fuck just happened?
You got bashed into and flipped upside down.
Oh my god!
Your magnets stopped working.
Apparently.
You turned off your targeting gear, Luke. What's wrong?
So magnets, how do they work?
Carefully.
No one
How
knows.
did this?
I'm pretty sure it's black magic.
2 people
That's
dead already.
right. Miracles.
3 people dead.
I mean, what are scientists but actually just people with the knowledge of
What are
black magic?
scientists but just magnets?
Yeah, scientists are just magnets. You've heard it here from the Pixel Doctor. Remember, Zach, you gotta finish first in this race.
I know.
Yeah, we are lagging quite behind. Wait, do we have 5 kills?
Yes.
Yep.
I will murder as many people as I have to, as long as first place is one of them.
No?
I don't think you're murdering first place though.
Oh, I will.
Not yet.
Don't worry. Every other lap does not matter until the final one. In this game, like anything could change it in an
Yeah,
instant.
because they will rubber band your ass if I'm not mistaken.
Not so much as in this game like in Mario Kart. There are certain missions where they rubber band really hard.
No, I've seen people talk about it. They will rubber band you super hard if you just stay in the head the entire time.
That took a large.
Like even if it does not make sense by the game's mechanics, they will do it.
Well, remember, all the AIs also have a boost function just like him.
Yeah, theirs is generally stronger
So
than
what
mine,
looks
though.
like...
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean by like they'll just rubber band you like that.
Get out of my way. If I murder them, that's less people I have to race with.
Man is not wrong.
Unfortunately, I believe that's the end there.
I died anyway.
And you hit a landmine.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Not
gonna.
only did he hit a landmine, he was also in like 16th place.
I remember hearing there's like a strategy early on that you can just like kill like the first place guy right out the gate.
I've actually seen it where people have done like
Oh
I
shit.
think it was the Nintendo 64 version or this one where you had the battle races and you had to kill everyone as fast as possible.
It must be the SNES one. I don't think there was.
Dear God, they had this exercise in masochism on the N64.
I don't think so.
Yeah, F-Zero X.
You have to double check that video. I don't think that was N64.
Yeah, I think that was just normal F-Zero.
Well, no, that normal F-Zero I think was.
F-Zero X, Nintendo 64.
Alright.
Release date July 14th, 1998.
Was it released outside of America?
Yep. 1998 in North America, and in 2000 an expansion pack was released in Japan with more features.
Murdered first place. Now there's a new first place.
Well, the villain of the series is dead.
Not quite. There's still Bloodhawk, or Blood Falcon I have to worry about, and his Bloodhawk. Oh, did some damage to him.
Oh, that's some. He's also hurting himself.
It's alright, there's a pad right here.
Stay on target.
Got someone.
Is that Wolf?
It's Leon.
Oh.
His name's Leon.
So you're gonna have to take this the moment we get.
Yeah, you might have to bend over and pull a miracle out of your ass here.
There's charge and boost, boost, boost.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Damn
think
it!
it's
Second place.
Just barely.
Uh,
Just shocking.
I had a little bit more boost before I would have started sooner.
So on a side note, I just remember what this, the game I was trying to think of earlier, Zach. I was saying this is the Nintendo version of, Wipeout.
This game?
Yeah.
Wipeout as in the game show.
No, as in Wipeout as in the PlayStation anti-grab racer.
Oh.
That's been on, like, every single console that they've ever had. Because
Right,
it's
right.
just...
Get out of my way. I'm very low on health. Ah, damn it.
And you burned up.
Yep, I barely tapped the lava, but does a lot of damage.
You're becoming more like your father.
Dead.
Oh, out of the game. We already have 2 kills.
Flippy's dead. Nice!
It's the party with Junkie.
Damn it.
So wait till we get next to you, Zach.
I just want to murder. Ow.
And you know that the only way to win is to spin.
They
That's
cleared
a
up.
lot of death happening up
That's
there.
not the deaths, that's just them hitting the mines. You'll know someone's dead when that position up there goes from 28 to a lower number.
Oh, it actually goes down.
Yeah, the skulls are the only are the ones that I've killed. They can sometimes
Yeah.
just die.
You get something for having a certain number of casualties under your belt.
Not in this, but damn it. In a normal
In
race,
the
if you get
regular
5,
Grand Prix.
yeah, if you get in a normal race, if you get 5, you get an extra retry.
Which Zach really needed one time.
Because that's,
One,
you know,
two.
perfect sportsmanship is rewarding you for murdering the other participants.
Imagine.
3 down. Also, sportsmanship. What is that? When we have characters like Shadow Bowl,
Yeah, like this is just legal drag racing. Essentially, is what this is. Like there are no rules, and if there were, fuck.
why did you move sideways, Zach?
I did it to the right, and I thought I was going to fall off, so I did to the left to reorient myself, and I just was flying
Basically,
out.
you overcompensate yourself.
Yeah. And everyone knows this is not an easy game. Damn it, I missed him. Oh god damn it. They flung me off.
Will we ever see the finish line? Nobody knows.
We'll get it. I've beaten every other mission so far. I can beat this one. And this is the easiest difficulty. There's 2 harder difficulties after this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I think even this difficulty still knocked me on my ass as a kid.
Yeah. F-Zero is not an easy game by any means.
Well, at least this particular one is
Oh yeah, the F-Zero GX is brutal, but I kind of like it for that. Like, it's not hard because, like, it's unfair. Aside from...
It's because the mechanics are actually very precise.
So,
All skill based.
I mean,
Yeah, so
besides
it's-
the missions can be a little unfair with the rubber banding AI, but, like, the actual races, not really. They're
Yeah, like the
pretty-
actual mechanics of the driving, if you die, it's usually your fault.
Ah, I missed the pad, no.
Stay on target.
Got someone.
Samurai Goro is dead.
Nah, he lived. I didn't get him.
No. No.
Someone else just
Looks
died,
like
though.
hit him.
I hit him. I didn't kill him, though.
Just soften them up for somebody else.
Yeah, well, someone else did die that I didn't kill. Yeah, there he is. He just passed me.
Damn him. Nope.
Not even.
That
Oh,
that
that was really unlucky.
And you hit the landmine too.
Well, it didn't matter at that point anyway. Three dead. 4. Five.
a lot of people are dying.
Oh, there's actually-
Six
yes.
people are dead right now.
I killed 5.
Yeah, and there's 24 remaining already.
I do like that their portraits spin when they do the spin attack though.
Oh god, that almost knocked me off course.
That is the power of the spin attack.
Oh, that was... Oh god, that was rough.
That
Yeah,
looks
not
like
it.
it hurts.
Yeah, once you start bouncing everywhere, it's very hard to reorient yourself.
And you went on the lava too much.
Yeah, I know.
You had a good first lap.
Yeah, well... That's what I get. You gotta be aggressive in this game. It can't be too aggressive.
Nonsense. This is just like fighting games. The block button there is only for cowards.
Or you're taking a chunk of damage.
I mean, the block buttons are people who know how to counteract and punish.
No,
People-
it's for cowards.
The block button is the same as the substitution button in the Naruto fighting games. It's there to be used until you run out of uses, and then you get your ass kicked because you don't have any more.
Oh, I pushed me. Fucker.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Then again, I remember back in, I think it was the first Ultimate Ninja for the PS1, like, actually timing a substitution jutsu properly was a feat in and of itself.
It's very easy in Clash of Ninja 2.
Yeah, any, like, all the subsequent games, they made it super easy, but that first game, you actually had to work for it.
Sounds like at that point you might as well not even use it.
Oh, I mean, if you knew how to use it, it was great, I just wasn't one of those people.
Oh, damn it. The
It
slightest...
sounds like trying to parry in Dark Souls. Like, yeah, you could do it, but for the most players, don't even try.
Most people, you fucking dodge.
Oh, that's funny. Dark Souls is the action game of F-Zero.
No,
Yes.
it's the opposite.
No.
Or in the case of the Ultimate Ninja games, just charge your chakra and spam your most annoying move until the opponent dies. I always like the Chidori one that you got in, well, they called it Young Lightning in the game, but it was Anbu Kakashi's version of the Chidori that you got in the story mode for Ultimate Ninja 2. Like, the novelty of having Kiba Yunosuka use the Chidori against Sasuke was
That's pretty funny.
pretty great. Yeah. I think everybody except Lee and Guy were able to use it, understandably.
Yeah, but Lee and Guy are great now, right? I bet.
Oh yeah, like there were still a bunch of cool
Nice
taijutsu.
recovery.
Like Lee could literally pull Tamari's fan out of his ass and use the ruffling fan wind wall technique. One of my favorite things, though, and the main reason my brother broke one of the controllers and stopped playing me in that game, is you could customize your characters, and one of the stats you could buff was their ninja tool use, like what they start each battle with.
Yeah.
So I would use, I would play as Itachi, and I would have his ninja tools maxed all the way out to level 9.
Oh no.
Where he got one of those shuriken where once you throw it, it turns into like
Oh, what
20
the-
of them.
It's
And
not
I would
long. What was
activate,
that?
I'd activate his Mangekyo Sharingan, and it would slow time. And if you spam the weapon button, he throws pretty much all the shuriken at once,
Damn it.
and it erupts into a storm of like 200 of the freaking things, and it reduces your opponent's health down to maybe 10% in about 5 seconds.
So basically, you found that one thing that your opponent couldn't really do much about, and just exploited the shit out of it.
Yeah, I found that Itachi's thing slows time, and I'm like, huh, I wonder if that works with, and sure enough, it did, and my brother hated me for it. I'm pretty sure that turned him against anime in general, actually.
Look what you've done. Oh, I should have stayed straight. I will get this.
As Drago starts to yawn.
I was gonna say, Deadlock's yawn says that he believes you entirely.
The disrespect, Deadlock.
At least I mute myself when I yawn.
We only have the story missions left, and the AX Cup, since I've never done that one, and I didn't even know it existed. So that'll be interesting. Black Bull is dead.
Now good. Now you just need to kill Blood Falcon.
How did I... Just murdered someone.
And you're almost dead.
That's alright. Just gotta murder some people to get health back.
Or hit the wall.
Well, that's not gonna get me health back anyway.
No, but you did it anyway.
I killed someone.
How does murdering people even feel the end here?
I don't know, man.
You can you're probably siphoning energy off of them when you destroy them.
Oh, god damn it. It's an onslaught.
How's your day been, Drago? How's your day been?
88.
88. Happy birthday?
Nobody here is gonna reference.
I know what he's talking about. I know what you're
reference, but
I know what you're talking
no,
about.
no. I mean, like the people watching, they're probably not gonna get it.
Well, they're not
Yeah,
gonna get
no.
it because that episode's not gonna come out for 2 years.
Pretty much.
Wasn't it 86 that you got? I'm pretty sure it was an 86.
And it was
I'll look through that real quick.
I will say, though, Deadlock exhausted pretty much all of his natural 20s for the rest of the campaign.
Oh, man.
Oh, how many crits did you get, man?
Let me see here.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you can look
I
at
got 1,
yeah, like you can
2,
look at roll 20
3,
and backlog, and there were
4, 5.
I mean, that's nothing more than my usual amount of crits per session.
yeah, but you've
Except that
also
wasn't an hour-long session.
got, yeah, and you've also got
True.
Bard bullshit on your side.
The Bard bullshit doesn't give me any better luck on crits.
Not that you know of.
No. Well, I don't actually have any benefits to that. I mean, I could say there are a couple of feats if I wanted to, make myself even more lucky. But one of them requires me to be a gnome. Which, why would I want to be a midget?
You're like 4 feet already.
Wow, racist.
And believe it or not, I think it was funnily enough, a dwarf is, from the stuff I've looked at online, the race you want to play as if you want to emulate Alexander Anderson.
Yep.
Ow.
Just because
Oh god, you bastard.
their ability to be really resilient and, well, some of the stuff that they can get because of dwarves. Dwarves are just a very good race in general for a lot of
Yeah,
them.
I think a hill dwarf was the preferred Anderson.
So a lot of other characters that people have made usually go for Aasimars also. Or Fallen Aasimars.
I guess I can see that. I think the dwarf just focuses more on his regenerator aspect.
Ooh.
Wait, dwarves have a regenerated factor?
They can. I think
Yep.
it's a feat you have to grab.
Let me pull it up.
I'm actually pulling up my own. Just because I'm curious to see.
I mean, there's a couple. There's one guy. I forget his name, but he does a bunch of videos of like, how to. But he does a bunch of videos of simulating like different characters from anime and video games and D&D, and I saw the Anderson one. I'm like, huh, okay, I like this series. I'll bite.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about that did it. I'm not entirely a fan of their work. Because they kind of just, for most characters, besides the fact that I understand that you can't always make someone as powerful as their depiction in a game or show.
Of course.
Besides that, they generally seem to focus on one or two classes for most characters in anime and games.
I think Anderson was a spread of 3.
Yeah. Well, the guy usually references like two classes are almost always in this thing, and he tends to favor Aasimar or Fallen Aasimar.
Whoa.
So Drago, there are a couple of Dragonborn feats that you could get eventually.
Yeah, I'm aware. Technically, I already have one. But
Yeah, I was gonna say one of which you got from a necklace.
Yeah.
the other one I'm probably gonna get when I hit level 8, which is the next time I'm able to
What do you think in Dragon Fear or Hide?
hide.
Which one's
I'm assuming that
B.
makes your armor defense better.
13 plus dexterity.
Oh, no, that's not what I expected at all.
Plus, it also gives me an ability score increase of 1 on top of that. So I'm still getting better in other avenues while still getting.
Though, do you remember, Drago, that you cannot wear armor while using that?
He already does.
Okay, 2 points. One, I can only wear light at best, so this is already better than that, anyways. Second, I do, but it's just that whichever one's better overrides the other. That's how I've looked into like this whole like armor debate thing. That's basically how it goes. Whichever one's the better one is what you get. You don't like combine them. Like if you have both the barbarian one and the monk one, you just pick whichever one's the best.
Yeah.
They do not stack.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I was letting you know.
So the thought occurs to me, like, would Dragon Knight stack with, say, the other classes, like how they add their modifiers, or would it be one or the other?
No, it'd be one of them.
What? No!
Oh, you got overtaken in the last second. I
That
saw that.
sucks.
Hold on, I'm gonna putting it
watching
all
the
into
video.
acceleration.
Oh god. Does it feel any different from when you use the 2 different ones?
Yeah, it will when I use the boost. Just driving, it doesn't feel it. I mean, my speed will be higher if I go all the way to max speed.
Obviously,
But no, right now it doesn't feel like a tangible difference. But when I use the boost, it will feel a bit more tangible. So like that.
yeah, that'd look noticeably slower.
Somewhat in mind.
And by the way, Zach, you were right, it was 6.
Got a little distance, but they're gonna catch up very quickly.
Yeah, because rubber banding.
Oh god, they pushed me off the edge. Alright, one more attempt and then I'll end the video.
These guys do not give a fuck.
No, they are...
No, they do not. It's a brutal AI because the AI cheats.
No, to be honest, I've been thinking eventually when I get up to the ability to get feats and once I get hit a level 4 with the class, I'm thinking of grabbing a spell sniper as a feat.
What is that one?
Double your range if you have an attack roll on a spell. Range spell attacks ignore half and 3/4 cover. And I learned one cantrip that requires an attack roll. Choose cantrip from Bard, Cleric, Druid, Sorcerer, Warlock, or Wizard list.
That's an interesting one.
So basically, you want to be able to snipe the servants of Clan Tekkenbeer from the other side of the Underdark with your Eldritch Blast.
I mean, I was planning on comboing that with the Eldritch Sniper, so...
Does it work with all spells or just cantrips?
It works with...
anything that requires what is it, a
Spell attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know Eldritch
roll.
Blast already isn't a slouch with how long, like how far away you can hit.
Is that one
And
120?
it's the one that always gets augmented.
So...
This friggin' Firebolt has a range of, what was it, 300?
Let's see, Eldritch Blast is 120. And then, if I can grab... Eldritch Invocations, or... Eldritch Spear, that's
there we go.
300 feet.
Firebolt is 120.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next
Yeah.
one.
Later.